Our cities are full of life. They are vibrant places where people live, work, and connect. But the way we move around is causing big problems. The streets are often choked with cars, creating long lines of traffic that waste our precious time. This is the gridlock we live in every single day. Cars take up an enormous amount of space, often for just one person. Each car is a metal box that sits idle most of the day, yet it demands a parking spot at home, at work, and at the shops. This constant demand for space pushes our buildings and our lives further apart, making our cities less connected and less human. This reliance on cars also poisons the air we breathe. This dirty air contributes to serious health problems like asthma and heart disease, affecting the most vulnerable among us, including children and the elderly. The most basic and beautiful form of transport is walking. It is the first way we learn to explore the world. Walking is completely free. It requires no fuel, no tickets, very little special equipment. It is also one of the best things we can do for our health, both physical and mental. A simple walk can clear the mind, reduce stress, and keep our bodies strong. Most importantly, walking produces zero pollution. To unlock this power, cities must make walking easy, safe, and enjoyable. This begins with creating wide, well-maintained sidewalks. People need enough space to walk comfortably without being squeezed next to roaring traffic. We need safe crossings at every corner with clear signals that give pedestrians plenty of time to get across the street. Planting trees along sidewalks is another simple but transformative solution. Trees provide shade, add beauty in nature, making the journey itself a destination. Imagine a neighborhood where you can easily walk to your local shops, a cafe, or the library. The second powerful choice for cleaner, faster city transport is the bicycle. For trips a bit too long to walk, a bike is an incredibly efficient machine. A single car lane can accommodate a steady flow of hundreds of cyclists, moving more people more quickly than cars stuck in traffic. It uses very little space on the road or for parking. They produce no harmful emissions, helping keep our city air clean and our bodies healthy. For people to feel comfortable choosing a bike, safety is the most important ingredient. The best solution is a network of protected bike lanes, physically separated by a curb, planters, or a parking lane. When cyclists have their own space, it opens cycling to everyone, from children biking to school to seniors running errands. Cities must provide secure bike parking at destinations and transit hubs. Many cities have embraced this revolution. In Amsterdam, decades of investment made bikes a primary mode. The bicycle is a practical, everyday tool, not just a sport. Switching a short commute to bike can save hundreds in fuel and maintenance, while building daily exercise. More cyclists mean less demand for costly roads and parking, and businesses see customers visit more often and spend more over time. For longer distances, or when the weather is bad, we need excellent public transport, High-quality buses, trams, trains are the backbone of an efficient city. A single bus can take dozens of cars off the road, and a train can take hundreds. Collective travel is space and energy efficient. Powered by clean electricity or renewables, transit cuts pollution and fights climate change. To win riders, transit must be frequent, reliable, and easy to use. Bus lanes make service faster and more dependable. Clear maps and simple fares help everyone ride. Clean, safe stations are essential. Shared cars are a smart alternative when a car is truly necessary. Sharing reduces total cars and frees land from parking. These solutions connect. You might walk to the train, ride across town, then use bike share for the last mile. When transit is excellent, it becomes the logical choice, expanding access, lowering our carbon footprint, and making cities more equitable. The impact of shifting to cleaner, faster transport is profound. It touches every aspect of our lives, making our cities healthier, wealthier, happier places to be. Cleaner air means fewer respiratory illnesses, fewer sick days, and a lighter burden on healthcare. Active transport helps combat chronic disease. The financial benefits are significant. Families save on fuel, insurance, and maintenance by driving less. Savings recirculate into local businesses, housing, education, strengthening the local economy. Bike lanes and sidewalks cost far less than new highways, and efficient transit moves more people for less. Less traffic means more time for family, friends, and personal pursuits. Quieter streets make our homes more peaceful. Safe, walkable neighborhoods give children more independence and help communities connect. When streets become public spaces, the city becomes vibrant and enjoyable. The path forward is clear. Try walking or biking one short trip. Use the bus or train this week. Ask leaders for sidewalks and protected bike lanes. Change happens when many people make small shifts and demand better choices. Together, we can transform our cities into calm, clean, beautiful communities for everyone.